Good morning. How is everybody doing? We sat at the storage unit getting everything out that we sold last night or yesterday. And yeah, still got the same organization. You know, you got the DVDs, different color of clothes in each bag. This bag of clothing is for somebody that I'm selling, which just sold. I've sold a lot of her stuff already. I swear I've been selling more of this friend stuff lately, past like 24 hours anyways, than I have of my own stuff, which is super cool because that is like, again, the whole point of my store is to slowly help other people become, extra income by either A, me helping them by selling their stuff, or B, me teaching them how to sell their own stuff. And then on top of that, don't forget, we are doing Crews for Schools. Again, there's been another stupid school shooting, but if people would just listen to me, I have it all figured out. Crews for Schools, turning the homeless into heroes. There are so many qualified homeless individuals that would love to stand out in the middle of a schoolyard all day long instead of just sitting on the streets with metal detecting wands, instead of walking up to you for change whenever you come up into that building or even close to that yard, not even to the building, to the yard. Instead of asking you for change, they just walk up and they just wand you because they want to. They don't want to ask you for change no more. Crews for Schools, they just want to wand you, make sure you ain't got no metal on you. And if for any freaking reason, if you a kid, you an adult, you have any type of metal, you don't even need to be in the schoolyard anyway. And just the psychological thought of every individual, hundreds being in every single schoolyard, everybody's going to think twice about waking up in the morning and going and shooting up a fucking school, okay? Psychologically, Crews for Schools will stop all this gun school violence, but nobody will listen to me. I've been saying it now, I'm trying to build this for 3 years. I wish somebody would help me. 3 years I'm working on my stores. Hey, I'm finally to the point where I'm getting, like I said, almost $100 a day extra, but I need so much more to that to build the first Crews for Schools building and, have one in every single town that has a school. And again, there are so many qualified, and even the unqualified, they can still cook meals for the ones that are qualified to keep them good and fed so they can stand out there and protect our schools. Like, it's a system and it costs nothing. It costs nothing. I'm doing it all with eBay. Every time, once I get this town taken care of, we'll move on to the next town and start another eBay store. It's the brand name, Fogarty and Friends, Crews for Schools. We can start 1 million stores and sell millions of items, and all of that money can go to protecting our children and getting our homeless off the streets, which will also clean up our environment because there won't be so much trash on the ground.